Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch News. Well, on Friday, Tyson Foods shocked the U.S. cattle industry with its announcement. It'll be ending operations at its Lexington, Nebraska beef processing facility. Now, the facility employs around 3,000 people and processes up to 5,000 head of cattle per day, which is roughly about 4.8% of the daily U.S. beef slaughter. On Sunday, I talked with Nebraska Cattlemen's Vice President of Marketing, Jeff Stolle, about Tyson's disappointing news.
This is operating with best guesstimates, Russell, but we're probably talking about 15% of Nebraska's daily slaughter capacity, give or take a little bit. So when you take that much capacity offline, obviously there are going to be some fairly serious ripples because you've got a good many cattle that had found a market and a harvest location at that plant for going on 35 years now. And all of a sudden, as of about 60 days out, those cattle have to find a new home.
Meanwhile, NCBA president and Nebraska cattle producer Buck Werbine told me that losing a beef processing plant of this magnitude has been something that they've been concerned about for quite some time now.
We've been concerned for quite some time with the border being closed, cutting off the Mexican cattle that come in, that with our already, kind of normal ebb and flow of cattle numbers being down, that with those cattle not coming in, it put us in danger of losing a plant like this.
And Stolle says that Tyson's decision has cattle producers asking why, especially in light of Friday's USDA data indicating that Nebraska cattle on feed inventories remain slightly above year-ago levels in spite of ongoing cyclical tightness in overall U.S. cattle numbers.
Nebraska appears to be holding its own in that regard. And not only that, but within the very feasible radius around this plant, there are at least two very significant construction projects going on that are adding feed yard capacity well within the reach of this slaughter facility.
Now, Tyson didn't post a specific shutdown date in its announcement on Friday. In addition to its Lexington plant, other Tyson beef plants are also located in Dakota City, Nebraska, Holcomb, Kansas, Hillsdale, Illinois, Amarillo, Texas, and Pasco, Washington.